What's up, everybody? Welcome to 3D Rivals News, where we talk about nothing for about a half hour or so. My name is DJ, and as always, I am joined by my co-host, my sister, DeLorean.
Hello, everybody.
We have also Dan.
Hey.
And my brother, Derek.
Okay, yeah, that was Derek.
Derek.
What?
Derek. Okay. Yeah.
He never said I.
Anyway, so we're going to get into the news this week, but first we're going to start with something a little bit somber. So I'm going to pass it over to DeLorean here and let her explain what happened.
Okay, so earlier today, Kobe Bryant and his 13-year-old daughter Gianna died in a helicopter crash. It's believed that 9 people was on the helicopter and that there are no survivors. I should point out that today is January 26th because we post this after today.
Yeah.
Yes. So that happened earlier today. They were on their way to a basketball game and the helicopter crashed. Right now, the details on why it crashed has not been fully released, but we do know that 9 people were on there. There are no survivors, and that Kobe Bryant is probably one of the best basketball players ever. Won 5 NBA championships, 2 league MVPs. Is just, and also he won an Oscar in 2018.
Wow.
Yeah, retired in 2016, 20 years with the Lakers. So it's just an overall just sad, just him and his 13-year-old daughter. Just
him and
sad.
his daughter passed.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad.
It is.
Yeah, that was sad. That one definitely
That didn't know,
it's close.
Kobe Bryant is my favorite basketball player.
Why do you got to make
And
this
the
about
Lakers
you,
is
Derek?
also my favorite basketball team.
Yes, we know.
Yeah,
Kobe's
we know. He
been
loves
playing
Kobe, and he used to love the Lakers so much.
for some reason.
Yeah.
Makes no sense.
But, yeah, that is sad.
Yeah, Kobe Bryant, man. Very, very heavy to the NBA, very heavy to the basketball culture. Changed the game, started having, you know what I'm saying, changed the whole attitude of the game, you know what I'm saying? Cats started emulating Kobe, that fro, the way he played, tucking your when he got older, tucking your shirt in to your sweatpants. You know what I'm saying? Like it was supposed to be a joke, but cats started doing that for real. Like before they play, you can watch college games. Got cats tucking their shirts into their pants, man. So Kobe definitely had a very big impact on the game. Obviously, if he didn't have it for you, then we don't really care about your opinion. But anyway.
But I think you're right. It's like Kobe, just like how Jordan before him influenced a lot of people who grew up with Jordan's like, I play basketball because of Jordan. There's so many people who play basketball because of Kobe. And Kobe has like the uncanny ability to make things happen.
Yes.
It was just
Super Kobe.
Yeah, it's just like if the game is on the line, Kobe is you just knew he was going to do something to to bring his team to victory. And it's just, I mean, he was an amazing player.
Yeah. Phenomenal to watch, man. Like, I mean, played hurt. Like, he really, put his heart into the game. He loved basketball, and there was no doubt about that.
Yeah, he's just...
I mean, you talking about that one season he played with a cast on his finger half the season and throughout the whole playoffs.
Mm-hmm. And still ball
And it's like, it was his shooting hand. It's like, how do you shoot with a cast on your finger?
I can't shoot without a cast on my finger.
Like, dude is just cold. I mean... like, honestly, I feel like he's probably, like, the second best player to ever play.
Yeah, absolutely.
They could definitely be a sound argument. Yeah. And if him and Shaq could just get along... they would have won so many more championships
he
together.
has 5 championships, but like if him and Shaq would just like, got out of each other's way, there's like nothing stopping that Lakers team.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's the truth, man.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I mean, almost was nothing stopping. They had like
that is true.
They three-peated.
That is true. That team was
the only thing that stopped them was the fact that they broke up.
basically
That was the only thing that stopped them.
Yeah.
So it's like, and each of them won a championship without
Yeah.
each other. So that goes to show their talents. But I mean, it's like, Kobe Bryant was
together
just
though. Yeah. But no, Kobe Bryant was just it's sad. I mean, he's 41 years old, so he's still young. Still had a lot of other things to accomplish after basketball.
Yeah, 41 years old, retired, had 4 kids?
Yeah, 4
total,
daughters,
I think it was.
Yeah,
he was living life,
4
man. He was like, I'm about to sit back, relax. I'm about to enjoy my money. I'm about to enjoy my family time. You know what I'm saying? Away from the NBA. He wasn't even an analyst. He was trying to have
I mean, he won an Oscar, and like I said, he had like children's books. So like he was definitely doing other things, and apparently doing them very well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he has businesses like in Japan. Like he was a very good entrepreneur as well. Yeah, and I believe, unfortunately, his daughter that was with him was a good basketball player, and I think his oldest daughter.
They
really
were on the
good
way
as well.
to her basketball game. He was the coach. She was the player on the team. The Lady Mavericks, I believe, is the name of the team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, they were on the way to one of her games.
Okay.
That ends up happening. So you know.
All right, so that was a sad start to the news, but let's move on to movie news. And
just very interesting segue.
There's no way for me to segue that. How am I going to segue from Kobe Bryant passing to the movie news? I don't
know. It could have did better.
Could have been like, all right, we're gonna give a 20-second.
I'm not. What? You can pause the video if you want to give a moment.
It would be nice though. Let's just get a little 4-second violation.
But it definitely could have been. Okay, on to the movies. That's basically.
That's what I did. Look. I mean, I'm not. I agree. But okay, look. Yes, let's move on to the movie news.
On to the other news.
On to the movie news. Mm-hmm. All right, J.J. Abrams. None of this is good now. I can't talk about it. It seems like it doesn't matter. J.J. Abrams.
Nothing matters now.
Is set to produce both a movie and TV adaptation of Justice League Dark.
I don't know what that is.
It's a Justice League.
It's a Justice League Dark.
I think it has characters like Constantine,
Dark Batman, Dark Superman.
What makes it
dark? Green Lantern.
Are they evil?
Forest
I
Green.
don't know. What does make it dark?
Everybody's dark.
Everybody's dark.
Yep. They just wear all black.
Yeah,
because when I
went
through the roster, I was like, are any
Dark
of these
Wonder
people
Woman.
bad guys?
So it's Justice League, but something
different. It's a different Justice League, a different kind of Justice League.
Is it different? So Batman's not in it?
No.
Then who cares?
I don't, people care.
Right.
People like Justice League Dark. So, so now they're doing two, a Justice League Dark movie and a Justice League Dark TV adaptation. I don't know how they're going to do that, but just the J.J. Abrams
With
is
the
doing
same
both.
characters in both?
I don't know.
That doesn't make it. So we're talking about a TV show and a movie of the same thing.
Yeah, either that or I don't see when they say TV adaptation. I don't know if they're going to try to do like a CW crossover type of deal.
Well, first of all, we got to find out what Justice League Dark
That would be manageable.
Well, it's like Constantine, Zatanna, Swamp Thing, or is it called Swamp Thing? Swamp Thing.
Yes.
I think Swamp Thing. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, those characters, but it's been
Or
a bunch of different rosters.
It might be slightly different. I think Swamp Thing is Marvel.
Okay.
Whatever, you know.
Thing.
Or they could have both.
The Thing in the Swamp. He had it. There was a show that got canceled on DC Universe. Yeah. So yeah, that's happening.
I guess that's interesting. I have to find out more about it.
I mean, J.J. Abrams is doing it, so he's okay.
Yeah,
He's pretty good.
I
You know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, when you give me any news about DC, and I'm always halfway like I'm skeptical.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing with this. To be
Yeah.
honest, you know, that is be interesting. There's going to be a Mega Man movie.
A live action?
Mm-hmm.
I read they were doing a live action of something. And I said Disney, no, and I forgot what it was.
Disney's doing a live action of everything.
But it's something I really didn't need it. Bambi. Is that just life?
Really?
Like, can I just go
Wait,
outside?
they're doing a live action Bambi? That's going to be worse than Lion
Please
King.
no.
I'm going to be watching actual deer get shot. And guess what? I'm not going to care.
But back
If I want to see deers actually get shot, like
go
I could just
outside.
go
Like,
up
yeah,
the
I don't
street
need to
from my
watch
house.
Bambi. There's deer outside my house.
You see deer getting mangled by cars every day.
Good Lord. There's too many
This
deer.
doesn't interest me, man.
Yeah, like, show me a live action deer. I'm like, well, that's just population control. And I mean, like, look, I'm not trying to hit a deer or a squirrel
Yeah,
or
nobody is.
anything else in the role.
But are you hopping in front of my
I
car?
care about life, but, you know, if I do, except for that time that So we would eat baby rabbits in my grass, and I didn't know they were in my grass.
You mowed it.
That's awful.
I did. Yes, it was all. I felt horrible.
You mowed it.
That's horrible.
You mowed
I
a
felt
rabbit.
so bad.
Oh,
It was an
no.
accident. I didn't know it was there.
Oh my god!
That's
Did it
horrible.
make any noise when you mowed it?
No. I mean, oh, you mean like, yeah, it did.
Wait, did you throw that lawnmower away?
Oh,
I
no.
could never use that lawnmower.
Yeah, I don't have that lawnmower anymore.
Yeah.
Oh wait, is this worse or not? Because I killed a kitten with a basketball before.
What? Yes, that's worse.
Well, because
It's a kitten.
on Holly Hill I had the hoop on the garage, and then like sometimes when you brick, it bounced over the gate to my neighbor's yard, and it was a
killed a
kitten over there.
And
And I knew it was over there, but I didn't know it was right there. The ball happened to bounce right on top of the kitten. What are the odds?
Cat's
First of all,
supposed to be fast.
huh?
it didn't see
It
the
was
ball
a kitten.
coming.
It
Obviously.
was a kitten,
Oh.
and it could like
doesn't have
barely
a
like
cat
walk.
sense.
Yeah, so like the ball bounced on it, and it, I went over there like it was just. And I was like, I felt bad. Like I wasn't laughing like I am now, but I felt.
You
I went
should-
inside. Well, I
You
stopped
should-
playing
You
basketball.
should feel awful.
I stopped playing.
Yeah, no, yeah. My wife would tell you, like, I was really upset over that rabbit.
You should be. You killed a baby
Because then
rabbit.
it was two of them, so the other one was like running away and hiding in the tree. And I was like, oh, it was a mistake. I didn't know you were there. But your kitten's worse. Kittens are inherently worse. You can't kill kittens.
Okay, I didn't do it on purpose, Dan. I
No,
did it
you
on
killed a
purpose.
kitten murderer. Murder.
Oh, okay.
That is
Oh, man.
that's bad, man. Like I felt terrible after killing that little kitten, man.
Oh,
I picked it up and everything, but it was dead.
yeah, we took care of the rabbit's little brother for a while.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Yeah, see, that's nice. I couldn't find the other kitten, so I couldn't take care of him. I would have though, if I had to.
I
Choose.
wouldn't have. Cats are not my
And then
thing.
we let it free.
I don't like cats either. I have 3 of them now,
Ooh.
not by choice.
3? I thought you had 1. Wow.
It had kittens,
Ooh.
little cat. Cat got around.
The cat got
Just had
around.
It got around, but yeah, I'm not happy.
Okay, so what were we saying? Mega Man.
Mega Man.
I don't know how we got on animal murder.
I don't know, but okay.
I think you brought it.
You
up.
are
wait,
The
Bambi
real
first.
life Bambi movie is how we got there.
Yep, that's how we got there. Yep.
Right.
Heartless people. Never mind.
Way to backtrack.
I guess I'm going to be sad over Bambi dying still.
No, because
No, because there's too many
How?
deer.
Because
too
it
many
means
dead deer. See,
Yeah.
I'm desensitized to it now.
Too many deer.
You should have seen.
There's like 8 in my backyard. 8
he
deer.
broke down when Bambi died.
Okay, I was a child.
Like,
How child were you?
Very much a child, like 4. She's acting like. She acts like it is now as a 30-year-old man. Darren broke down.
he probably still does.
No, I don't watch Bambi because it's a boring movie.
Okay, sorry.
It's not. I never really liked Bambi
It's not a good
personally.
No, what was bad was when I was a kid and we were eating veal, and I asked what we were eating, and my dad gonna tell me we were eating Bambi. And obviously, I was upset about that.
Oh man, that's something that I would do. I would definitely do that. I would definitely do that,
I was so upset about
especially if I had known that you'd seen the movie. I'm like, we're eating Bambi.
that.
He dead anyway. He ain't gonna care.
But
All right, so
Oh man.
with that being said, Mega Man is being made into a movie.
yes, that's
I mean,
interesting. I guess
yeah, it has a story.
I don't.
So
Yeah,
So it's live action. It is live action.
it is.
Yeah,
I don't
you know
if
they're
we
doing-
established that when I asked.
yeah, you know they're doing live action and everything.
That's weird.
I mean, they might go the way
I think
of
that needs to be
Spider-Man.
animated. Y'all don't think?
Mega Man.
Yeah.
If you do it right, then yeah, it could be cool.
At least
Live action.
CGI.
I don't know how.
I mean, it's
Mega
gonna have to be
Man's
some
gonna
CGI in
look,
there.
though.
It's got to be.
Like, how do you make Mega Man look realistic, but keep sort of faithful to the video game? Like,
Look
you
at
could do
Transformers.
it. I mean, you could do it with like Sonic because it's like it's not real things. So like, fine, you know, you can do that.
You know, Mega Man's not real, right?
Yeah, but he looks too human. You get what I'm saying? Like when things look
Yeah.
too human, then it just looks weird.
I mean, it's just a robot.
Yeah, because
right?
basically Mega Man is artificial intelligence.
Yeah, I guess they could. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just
like
a
RoboCop,
robot.
Transformers.
Yeah,
Like,
basically
isn't it
like
just like-
RoboCop. Yeah.
Astro Boy with a helmet.
Basically, yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Helmet, some little
Yeah.
arm rockets.
This could be good. We'll see.
I don't know. We'll see. I don't.
If they do it right,
They
I
seem
don't.
to be really on a kick of making video game movies now.
They shouldn't, but they are.
They're definitely on
Because
a video game
of-
kick.
The 90s. Because technically, I mean, the
Oh,
90s
this is
were,
90s
was
nostalgia.
30 years ago.
Cool.
90s was
Yeah,
what,
on that.
30 years ago?
Well, 1990 was 30 years ago.
Yeah.
So it's like, you got these things that came out
That's a lie.
25, 24, 22 years ago. So, they trying to bring that nostalgia back.
Yeah, 90s nostalgia is big right now.
It is
Huge.
Yeah.
And why shouldn't it be? The 90s was like,
It was awesome. I'm not
That's why
Best
gonna lie.
Disney
decade.
Plus
There's
took
some
off.
great things in the 90s. I was watching ER this week. I'm like, man, George Clooney is amazing. Like,
But my
this
thing
show
is,
great.
but everything is not good enough to be movie worthy, though.
No, it's not.
I mean, no, but
the
they're going
thing
to try
is,
everything.
though,
though.
if it's making money, they're going to keep doing it, and
Yeah.
they're making money.
Yeah, they're going to try.
Yeah,
So they're going
basically.
to do it until you can't do it no more.
Just like
But,
the Fast
like,
and Furious movies. They keep
How
making
many
money,
of
so they're
these
going to keep
video
making.
game movies were good. You only had Detective Pikachu. Like, that was the only one that made money, and it was a decent movie.
True.
They're
But
going to keep trying to get reach that again.
Okay.
Like, hey, we did it
I
once.
doubt
We can do it
Sonic's
again.
going to do it.
No, Sonic. Ugh, ugh. That
Sonic
was
is going to be trash.
Yep.
Looks
It's going to be.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
All right. Well, we'll see how Mega Man is going to do. It's got a writer from the Batman movie. I can't really comment on that because that movie hasn't come out yet. So,
Right.
You
so,
know,
yeah.
this writer could be good. It could not be good. I don't know. But
True.
they're working on the movie. So we'll see what happens. They're doing another Anaconda.
Why?
What is it called?
Nostalgia.
More Anacondas?
Why?
But the first one, like, honestly, the first one is, I'm going to say entertaining, but it's not a good movie.
The first, no, it's not a good
It's
movie.
not
No,
a good
it was
movie
just
at
like
all.
Okay.
It was good for its time when it came out.
No,
Well,
it
it was
wasn't.
critically panned. It
was-
was
I would
not
say
good.
it was fun to watch, but it was
Yeah.
not a good movie.
because of the fact you got Ice Cube, you got Jennifer Lopez, you
Right.
got
John Voight, was it John Voight?
yeah, John Voight.
Voight.
Yeah. And then, like, the snake kills were interesting because you weren't expecting them, but it wasn't a good movie.
No,
it's just
it
one of those it's entertaining.
It's
in a
gonna
bad
be
way.
another one of these
Yeah.
thriller movies like Lake Placid. I mean, they don't do.
That's another one that was entertaining in a bad way.
Yeah.
It wasn't good.
So, but they said it's not.
I
a
did not
sequel,
like
it's
Lake
not
Placid
a
at all.
remake.
So it's just
I didn't either.
Anaconda.
It's just Anaconda.
That's
Just
fine.
another Anaconda
So is
movie.
it like a remake or is it like
You said
a
it's not.
completely new thing?
Just
It's
a
just a
movie
new
with
thing.
snakes.
Yeah.
Okay, real talk. Outside of Jaws, which one of these animal killer thriller movies has been good?
Outside of Jaws?
Outside of Jaws.
Deep Blue Sea.
Jurassic Park.
People see, I feel like Anaconda. It's entertaining,
It's
but
Jurassic
is it
Park
good?
sci-fi. I'm gonna not count it.
Oh no? Okay. Well,
Yeah, I
they
don't
were
think-
animals.
I don't think we can count Jurassic Park.
Okay, we're not calling Jurassic Park then. Okay. So none.
So none.
Yeah.
Why do we keep getting them?
Does Planet of the Apes count?
I guess it,
No, Planet of the Apes don't count.
They're real animals.
No.
No, it doesn't count. So we talking like Deep Blue
They weren't
Sea,
killer animals. They were just
Anaconda, Lake
bent on being in
Placid.
charge.
Was there any other animal movie I'm not
There's
thinking of?
tons.
Snakes on a plane.
Meg. Meg
Meg.
just came
Oh, the
out.
Meg, yeah, that just
Right.
came out.
Underwater.
Sharknado.
Yeah, underwater, Deep Blue Sea.
Did you just say Sharknado?
Isn't there one called
Ain't it like 30 of those?
I remember you showed me Sharknado. You
Yeah,
made
I
me
remember
watch
that.
it. I was like, what is this?
So trash. But it was entertaining to watch, though. It was
That's
entertaining to
what I'm
watch.
saying. Like,
Now I
there's-
understand.
I
what
couldn't
they
e-
mean
I
by
couldn't
B
even
movie.
watch it.
That is a B
Yeah,
movie.
that was a
Leave
B
me alone
movie.
on that.
It was so funny.
So
I couldn't
how
even
have they
watch
been
it.
Good?
I know.
Well, we'll see if Anaconda will be good.
I got one. Arachnophobia was good,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Arachnophobia was good. Okay.
but
Yeah.
again, like Jaws, dumb old.
Yeah. Maybe
So-
they'll make another Arachnophobia. Oh, wait, no, never mind.
Arachnophobia
Science,
wouldn't make you not look at spiders the same way.
That was a
Definitely.
thriller.
Have I'd be feeling all creepy crawly while you laying in the bed.
Arachnophobia does make me paranoid.
I hate that crap.
Oh, it does me. That's good.
Oh man, it was this one saying. It was like, out of sight, out of mind applies, except for when you see a spider and then it disappears.
True.
Yeah, when you see a spider and then you all of a sudden don't see it no more, like what
You're like, yeah, it's
All
never
right,
out of your
where you
mind.
go?
You're like, it's somewhere. I know
Where'd
it's
he
there.
go?
I can't do nothing until I find you.
Right. Gotta tear the room apart. Can't sleep, can't do nothing until I find you. That's like when you knock one off the ceiling and it falls and then you don't see it anymore. Like,
Oh yeah.
is it dead?
Nope, it's not.
Did he make it out somehow?
Don't come back for you.
Will I be Spider-Man by morning? Yeah, too many questions, man. You can't
guys.
sleep through that.
Keep in mind, if you get bitten by a radioactive spider,
You're just dead.
you're just gonna die.
Yeah, you're probably just gonna die.
Yeah.
I don't think you can survive through that.
No.
Just like if you get
And it's gonna be really painful.
overcome by gamma radiation, you're gonna die. You're not gonna become the Hulk.
Yep.
You're not gonna turn green.
You're
You're gonna
die
turn
very
dead.
Painful.
It's
death.
gonna be painful. It's not gonna be. Yeah, it's just this is a dark episode. All right, so on to other things.
Oh wait, Rats. Y'all ever seen that movie Rats?
No.
You ever seen that movie
There's
Rats?
a movie called Rats.
I pass.
Oh.
I pass.
They were,
I
like,
don't even
eating
want to
everybody
know.
and stuff like
No,
that.
man, that's
I can't remember if they were like oversized or they were just
Does it
a lot of
matter?
them.
It doesn't. It doesn't even
Doesn't-
matter.
doesn't even
No,
matter.
it don't
matter.
matter.
I pass.
It don't matter,
They could
I
be
guess.
tiny rats. It'd be
First
bad.
of all, is there a tiny rat? Is that a thing?
I don't know.
They're either normal size or man size.
Yeah,
What if
there
we
are a
made-
lot of
What
oversized
if we
rats.
made a thriller movie about tiny rats?
Why? Even
Yeah, for what?
What?
Call it mice.
No, man.
Right.
It's gotta be rats.
Call it rats. Call it mice.
Tiny rats. No, it's called tiny rats. But I want it to have like dark music behind it. Tiny rats.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, mice doesn't sound as scary.
Yeah.
Mice. It's not as scary.
All right, next bit of news that I had. So they asked Karen Gillan if she would be able to play a superhero in another movie universe. Who would she play? And she said she would like to play Batgirl.
Karen Gillan?
And yeah,
I feel like she could pull that off.
yeah.
the fans seem to agree, and I agree as well. I'm like, she
Only
would make a
problem is
good
we need a
Batgirl.
good movie to put her in.
Yeah.
I mean, just make a Batgirl. They are making a Batgirl movie.
Who's in it? And is it gonna be like this trashy Birds of Prey?
No one's in it, so cast Karen Gillan. Because actually, you know, thinking about it, like she would be great for
I think
that
she
role.
would be.
I think she would. I actually think she would.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she could have a standalone movie. She doesn't need Batman or nothing.
Yeah,
I think it'd be pretty cool.
that would be pretty.
Yeah,
cool.
DC, shout out. Look into that.
Get it together.
Maybe you can turn yourself back the right direction.
They might
Possibly.
be getting there. We'll see. With the Birds of Prey looks horrible though.
It does.
So yeah, but I'm down for that. So DC, if you're listening,
They're not.
ignore my shirt.
They might be.
Ignore my shirt real quick, okay?
No, man, we like Marvel, man. We like Marvel for a reason because y'all have disappointed us so much. Marvel has not. So if y'all stop disappointing us, maybe we'll wear a DC shirt.
I mean, I got some DC character shirts, I guess. Yeah, I got one.
I have none.
I have one DC shirt.
I got a
Oh
bunch
yeah,
of Batman
you
shirts.
know what? Never mind.
I got some Superman
have
socks.
it. It's a Batman, Wonder Woman,
Oh
Superman
yeah, I got a Superman shirt.
shirt. It's on.
Yeah,
We have
Where
one
do you
more on the
guys buy
shirt.
these things at?
Walmart.
Walmart. This came from Walmart.
I don't want my shirts don't have cartoon characters on it.
Well,
don't.
okay.
Cause you're lame.
Yeah,
Are you too good for cartoon characters?
yeah. What are you trying to say?
I have this one shirt that I have for a while. It still fits, and I'm kind of sad about that.
What do you wear when you go to movies?
Wow.
I like to wear.
Why am I
What's
sad,
sad
that it still
about that?
fits? Because I feel like at some point I should have grown in life that the shirt still fits.
You did grow.
And then you became an
Just-
adult.
But the shirt still fits. It's old because it
Wait,
has,
when you say fits, you mean like, okay, I can get into it easily? Or,
I can get into it easily.
but is it like snug?
No. It still fits.
Well, you're the same size.
But
You'd be happy about that.
seriously. Yeah, but
I know
it's the
cats from high school that blew up.
Yeah,
You not that.
yeah.
It's the only shirt I own with cartoon
You go through
characters
some of
on
my Facebook friends, I'll be like, "Whoa, oh,
Oh. I'm upset that they let you share photos.
Unfriend.
Oh, wow.
But to answer what I wear to movies, I have a pair of Batman Converses. So we're seeing a Batman movie. I'll wear those.
Cool.
Oh man, I wanted to get these pair of Tom and Jerry Chuck Taylors, but they all sold out.
Oh, that sounds cool.
And they had some Mickey Mouse Vans too that they had. The black
I
and
can't
white
support
sold
Disney
out.
any more than I do. I already give a lot of my life to Disney.
Yeah, you bought a shirt.
Oh crap! This is Disney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't-
Wait, no, wait. Oh yeah, no,
Yeah,
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
They're affiliated.
Yeah.
Whether they own it, or they just got whatever.
Wait,
It's Disney.
Disney? Or do they own the comics?
No.
Okay, so this is
So, it's a comic shirt and not the Marvel Studio shirt?
Yeah.
How do you know that?
because
You don't know that.
this is the comic Marvel logo and not the Marvel Studios logo.
What's the
You do realize that on the Disney Plus app, there's a comic Marvel logo that you can pick that'll show you all the Marvel movies.
Just-
Same thing.
Don't try to look. Disney own you.
Yeah, get over it.
Just
Well,
It
they
is
need
what
to
it is.
start paying us.
Well, they own us. They're not going to pay us.
Oh.
that's yeah. You didn't say we work for them.
Do I need to take you back to slavery time?
Oh, Lord. With that, let's move on. So there's going to be a MODOK TV series on Hulu.
Is this happening? Because Hulu just canceled some stuff.
Apparently, it's still happening.
Okay. Because they
It's-
just canceled the Howard the Duck and something else.
Okay, it's supposed to be an animated series because they just said Patton Oswalt was going to do the voice of MODOK.
I didn't,
Now, I don't know if this is tied in with the MCU or not. I would
It
guess
has to be.
so because Disney owns Hulu. So,
Yeah.
well, most of Hulu.
Patton
Or
Oswalt
not.
doing it? Chris?
that's
Yeah.
kind of cool, right? I think that's a good choice.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
He's done quite a few voiceovers that I'm kind of surprised about. But okay.
Yeah.
So,
So
and-
making money.
Yeah, he is, and he was that. He was on Agents of Shield
Yep.
multiple times. Did pretty good there. So
Right, because then you have like all the brothers.
yeah,
Yeah.
they were.
Like
I don't know
five
if they
or
were
six of them.
triplets or quadruplets or robots. I don't know what they
They
are.
never really explained.
They didn't.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they never will.
Yeah.
But this is an animated series, and it's supposed to be a comedy.
I can see that.
Yeah. So I'm
So-
down for that.
Who can you have that without like the Hawk and whatnot?
Yeah.
And the X-Men? Isn't that who we usually fight up against?
MODOK fights everybody
Okay.
because he's AIM. So
All right. So we'll get the other superheroes, though. I guess is what I'm getting at.
maybe they'll probably mention them. You know, I don't. It's animated, so they can probably bring them in easier.
Yeah, just draw 'em.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I was just wondering. All right.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. I don't have much information about the show, so but I definitely want to see it. I think that'd be pretty cool.
That's interesting.
I'll check it out.
Yeah. Yeah. So Doolittle, that was out in theaters. It actually it made some money.
Talking animals with Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah. Doolittle. Like
Yeah.
Dr. Doolittle. Oh, okay.
I'm just saying that y'all saw it.
No.
Oh, okay. Did you see her face? You like discussed it with me for asking.
No.
It's like, oh. All right.
Yeah, it made 56 million worldwide. You know, pretty good. However, it is slated to lose about $100 million based on
That's a
its
lot.
box office.
Wow.
run.
They put a lot
And-
of money into this movie.
Yeah, and that I think that is the reason why. Because anytime, like a movie like Doolittle, if I saw like, oh hey, it made $56 million so far, I would be
Right.
like, oh yeah, that's
Right.
pretty good. Because it's not like a big blockbuster movie, but they spent $175 million on the budget.
Did half of that go to RDJ?
Probably
I don't see where else you spent this money.
Yeah, where else
on.
would you put that money at?
CGI.
Yeah.
Probably.
You could have just did basic CGI. Why just spend
Hey,
that good money?
I don't know. But they spend
Yeah,
a lot of
it's a
money
childish
on the
movie.
movie. And
Yeah.
when you add in like post production costs, alright. So they're probably gonna.
Well, that movie
lose
looked
on that.
horrible, so not surprising.
I didn't look at the reviews.
It did not get good reviews.
It didn't get good reviews.
It did not.
Okay.
Nope.
I'm sorry.
I just can't do Doolittle without Eddie Murphy.
And the
don't
Eddie Murphy
see
movie
it.
wasn't
Yeah,
good.
yeah. Eddie Murphy wasn't good.
The Eddie Murphy version wasn't good.
Yeah, but like his version of it, I'm like, oh, okay, I can get with this. But like anybody else do it, I'm like,
I just don't understand.
even like
what's
Kyla
the
Pratt
purpose
did it.
of-
I'm like,
Like, why are we telling this story? I guess is what I was like when I saw the.
I think they
the
just thought it
commercials.
was time to redo it. They were like, we haven't had a Dr. Doolittle
But who
movie in a
cares
while.
about Dr. Doolittle?
yeah, nobody's talking about him. Nobody's itching.
That's what I'm
To
saying.
see
Like,
Dr.
I was
Doolittle,
like, I
so-
saw it, like, why are we doing this?
Yeah.
I don't know. I hope they weren't trying to make multiple movies because
Hopefully after this,
this isn't a good
debacle,
look.
they'll be like, let's not.
Yeah.
So the last bit of news that I picked up was Patrick Stewart had met with Marvel to sit down and talk about X-Men and stuff, and he has come out and said that he will not be doing Professor X for the MCU.
That's not surprising.
No, it's not surprising. I know a lot of people wanted Hugh Jackman and Patrick Stewart to come back for those roles.
They getting old.
I didn't want to say it, but that's what I was
Yeah,
thinking.
that's what I'm saying.
old.
I mean, like, how long can they do it? Because
They
you
can.
know, Marvel has a hold of X-Men. They're going to want to make an X-Men franchise with these characters. So
he has
you're
to be
gonna
able to sustain for over 5 movies, which is like 10 years.
at least 10 years, which I don't think they can do.
No.
And then Patrick Stewart mentioned, now Hugh Jackman didn't say this, but I think the same thing stands for Hugh Jackman. But he mentioned after doing Logan, he was like, if Logan hadn't happened, he'd probably be more willing to do it. But he said after doing Logan, he feels like the character had a very good end, and he wanted to leave it like that.
Right, and if you come back with those same characters, then you undo the ending of Logan.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, obviously there will be a Professor X and there will be a Logan in
Wolverine.
MCU, but it won't be those two.
Yeah. So it'd be clearly a different Wolverine and a clearly different Professor X.
Got to go a different direction. That's another one I think they got to go fresh on because, I mean, who now can play Logan for?
Yeah.
That's
I
going
don't
to
know
be a
what you're
good
gonna do,
Logan.
though.
Like, not just somebody that they throw some hair on.
See, I think the problem is Hugh Jackman was so good.
Yeah, he was so perfect.
He was
He
so
look like Logan
perfect.
without being in the makeup.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
it was just so perfect. I just feel like anyone that comes after that, you're just like,
I
Kinda
just
like,
want, you know what? Just go straight X-23. I keep saying it. Just go straight X-23. Let's skip Wolverine. We've had our good Wolverines.
how do you
Go
do that
X-23.
without having Logan?
Wolverine
now,
is
wait a
very
minute. If
key
they
to
did
X-Men.
that, could you bring back Hugh Jackman for that to say that we cloned him to get her? You got your X-23. She's a clone of him.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't think he's willing to come back to play Wolverine though.
He's not playing him. He's just like a picture on the screen. Just to say, like, hey, we acknowledge Wolverine existed, but since we're going to focus just on her.
yeah. I still don't know how they're going to do X-Men. Since they were talking to Patrick Stewart, so do you guys think they're going to go with an older Magneto and an older Professor X?
I think they definitely have to be adults,
Yeah.
like 50s,
Yeah, they
I
can't
would
be
say at
kids.
least. They got to be.
Here's the thing.
Well, you know, already.
50s isn't old enough.
It's not old enough for Magneto, but then here's my thing. Change it from World War II
They might,
to...
they might
Yeah.
slightly change their
No, wait.
version.
When was the Japanese internment in World War II?
That was World War II. I was going to say, but there's been other... Forget that the U.S. internment, but there's been other wars where there's been civil wars between countries. You know what I mean? Like, you could pick a European country that's been through a civil war recently.
Yeah, there's been wars. So, they could just pick one and say he was a victim of that. And
Yeah, a victim of his country being destroyed because of war. I feel like you would get the same kind of story.
Because my only thing is, I know it's a big part of Magneto's character is
Right.
the Holocaust. But as we get further in the future, it becomes harder and harder to believe that this man is
Right.
still around and is
Alive
such a
and
big
kicking.
threat.
Right, so he wouldn't
Yes,
because he
yeah.
would be too old. But I think there's enough history to pull from where you can bring it to the 80s or so.
Yeah,
I think so.
yeah. Because when we're talking 50, so yeah, you have to be 70s in the 70s or
Yeah, so
something like that.
yeah, and I don't think you can have someone that old.
I want to know how they're going to do mutants. I figure it's going to have something to do with Wanda.
Maybe I'm thinking Wanda's gonna do a reverse House of M.
Yeah. So she creates a bunch of mutants
Yeah, that's my thought.
and their backstories.
I don't think it's hard to introduce.
It's not hard.
I think just say like, hey, there's mutants now. Okay.
yeah.
Just all right. That's
Fair
cool.
enough. Fair enough.
Mutation occurred. All right. I don't even know how it occurred,
Yeah, it doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
They exist now.
Yeah.
basically.
Well, WandaVision's coming out this spring, so we'll find out.
Is it really?
That's what they said.
What is
They
that,
told
like
us.
May 31st?
I don't know.
June 20th, the day before summer.
Yeah. June 19th.
Still spring.
It's still spring, guys. We told you it was coming out. Huh? Well, yeah, just like they said, what is it, Falcon and Winter Soldier? And they're like late this fall.
Yeah.
I'm like, that could be December.
It's December.
Like
20th.
we tend to forget December is the fall month. So
Because we live in Cleveland, so
Right.
after August, it's winter.
It's winter for us, fall for everybody else.
yeah, but technically it's still fall. So it's like, yeah, cool.
I had one thing. If you were done,
Sure.
the Uncharted movie, which has had so many issues, multiple directors and writers, and it's a Sony movie, so not surprising, has been pushed back 3 months. So the release date is now March 5th of 2021.
Oh,
They said that it is going to go up against Matrix 4.
Wow.
I don't know if you.
That's
That's not a
interesting.
good idea.
I feel like I'm like on the fence. I'm like, is it because I feel like is the Matrix? Are you going to pull all the old Matrix people? Cause
Yeah,
that would be
90s
us.
nostalgia.
Include
It's
them.
been a while since we had a
But
Matrix.
then you got the younger generation that loves Tom Holland, and Mark Wahlberg is in it. He's going to be Sully.
Okay. I still don't know if I was planning movies. I don't know
Would
if
you
I
see
would
the
have put
Matrix
it
or
up against the
Uncharted?
Matrix. Yeah.
See them both.
I mean, yeah, we're gonna see them both, but
If you had to choose,
I probably want to
Probably
see
the
what they're
Matrix.
gonna do with the Matrix.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the Matrix.
You know.
I would choose
I'm
the
curious. I'm just curious of what they're gonna do with that.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like a good idea. That's like somebody in this past year going like, "Oh, we got this movie. Oh yeah, we're gonna put it up against Endgame. That should be
Infinity
good.
War.
Yeah, that should be great. Great idea, guys. No, you avoid movies like that. I think you avoid that release date.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
I
Sony,
would.
so whatever. They're
Yep.
not smart.
Yeah, who knows? I mean, this movie has so many issues. It falls in line of I don't think it's going to be good. As much as I want it to be, because I
do
enjoy
want
the
it to be
game
good.
so much,
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be good.
How can you, the story's right there. We said this so many times.
Yes, the story is
there.
The
there.
story is right there. They had the movie in the game.
Basically,
The
just show
game
me
was
the
basically a movie. All them cutscenes. Yeah, we just put all them cutscenes together. Bridge a few gaps. Good.
Just show me the
I mean,
cutscene. How do you feel about Mark Wahlberg as Sully? I feel like he's not old enough.
Who?
Mark Wahlberg as
Well, you
Sully?
can always make someone older.
I don't know.
It's not hard to do.
You
Mark
know.
Wahlberg seems too confident to be Sully to me, because Sully was like, this stupid old man ruining things.
That's ageist.
No, but seriously, in the first game, it's like, dude, did you just turn me in? He's like, I'm sorry. Like, dude, you about to get me killed.
Well,
I'm just
I
saying.
guess it did.
Maybe
Big
he
an
improved
axe.
in the other games. I haven't got that far.
Isn't Uncharted just Tomb Raider?
It is Tomb Raider with a guy, yes.
Okay.
Is what?
Yes, it
Tomb
is.
Raider.
But he's so much better than Laura.
Hey, now, no, he's
Hey, you can't down talk Lara Croft now.
not. Yeah.
He's better.
No, he's not.
I
Yes.
would agree
Yes.
to disagree with you on that.
Yeah. Lara Croft is better. Hater.
Definitely a hater. Well, that's about all the news that I have.
Yep, that's it.
Yep. So that's going to be the news for this.
I never have news.
Oh, Dan.
Dan.
Oh, I do have.
Oh, what? Derek has news?
I was going to say instant breaking news. The Dallas Mavericks came out and said that they're retiring the number 24 in honor of Kobe Bryant.
That's
So
nice.
their very next, I don't think it's their very next game, but they're going to retire his number.
I'm sure the whole
I'm
league will-
So
sure
no
that's
one
going
on
to be like
Dallas
NBA
will have
wide
to-
Yeah, it's
eventually.
gonna
I
be an
mean,
NBA thing.
how do you not?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, yeah. That's like Michael Jordan. I mean, I feel Michael Jordan could be like 80 or 90 years old
yeah,
and
but when he
die,
dies,
and the whole NBA is going to retire.
Yeah, there will
his
never be
number.
another 23 again.
Yeah.
Rightfully so. You got plenty of numbers.
Okay.
Just use the other ones.
1 through 99.
Yeah.
Plus 0 and 00.
Yep.
Just to use those.
Yeah. Okay.
But yes. So with that being said, we're gonna end the podcast here. Thank you guys for watching. We appreciate it all the time. If you want to reach out to us, you can reach out to us on our Facebook page. It's facebook.com/3D Rivals, or you can email us 3drivals@gmail.com. Also, we are on Twitter, so you can tweet at us. It is at 3_rivals on.
Tweet on the Twitters.
That's right. I say it differently sometimes.
Oh, I see.
You can tweet at us on the Twitters. at 3_rivals. Thank you for watching, guys, again, and peace out.